Alright, this is Brian X3000 here showing you a list, or what should I say, a display of my handguns. I've done some reviews on the Kel-tec PF9, several actually, but I haven't done too many on my Glock 22, which is, it used to be my everyday carry weapon until I got the Kel-tec PF9. But I just picked up my brand new handgun and my new everyday carry weapon, the Glock 23. As you can see, that's the Glock 23 right there. I decided to do a review on the Glock 23 and decided to just throw all the other firearms that I've either shown in some of my other videos, and just so everyone can know the ones I actually have. Let me say why I decided to go with the Glock 23. Now, first of all, I started off with the Glock 22. Of course, as almost everyone should know, this is a 40 caliber handgun, and I like the way it shoots. I like it, the way it's smooth and all. I like 40 caliber. I have shot the Kel-tec PF9, a 9mm, and it also is okay. I have no problem with it. It has greater stopping power or not greater stopping power. It all depends on placement, really. The 9mm is good for defense. It's also good for, whether home defense, whether it's personal defense, whether it's everyday carry. It's quite good. After getting the Glock 22 and liking the way it shot, I moved to the Kel-tec PF9, which is a subcompact. It's a full size, standard size. Of course, as you can see, it's a lot, slimmer, and mind you, all these guns have been safety checked, but as you can clearly see, nothing in there. Same with all the other, nothing in there too. Just to put some people's fears at ease. And last but not least, as you can see, nothing in there, no mag. All the mags are here, right on the table. Alright, back to what I was saying. After getting the 22, I moved down to the PF9 because of the slimmer and smaller size. It's a 9mm, but compared to some of the really smaller, I guess, mouse-sized guns, the Kel-tec PF9 actually is a 9mm, slightly bigger, but you could still successfully conceal it in your pocket. Of course, in the waistband also works, on the belt line works, even your holster carry also works with it. I used to carry the 22, but as you know, it's obviously a bigger size, harder to conceal, especially with the summer heat that we really feel here in where I stay. So after carrying it a little while, I said I had to move from this to something a little bit smaller. So I went with a subcompact. Now I was thinking of going with the Glock, but I thought it was a lot slimmer. So I decided, let me go with the PF9. So after going with this and shooting it a while, like I said, 9mm is okay by me. I didn't have too much problems with it. The problem I had was when it came to the grip. Now, if I grip it like this, my pinky finger hangs off. Now I got the mag extension, which is, you know, pretty much the grip extension that you have right here. You know, but even then, my three fingers barely fit in, so it kept ejecting the mag, which obviously is not a good idea. If you're going to be carrying it for an everyday carry, you don't want to shoot and having to adjust your mag and making sure whether there's a round in the chamber before you shoot again. Just didn't make sense. Now I could dangle my finger, my pinky finger that is, off of the magazine or off the grip and it to shoot perfectly, but it wasn't comfortable for me. So I decided, okay, I needed to upgrade, get something that could actually go the distance and do everything I needed to do. So with that in mind, I said, okay, I was used to Glock. I like the Glock. I'm not a Glock fanatic, but I'm definitely a Glock fan. So I said, okay, let's go to the Glock. Which Glock was I going to get? I already got the 22, right? 40 caliber. So do I go with a compact? Do I go with a subcompact? I have a 9mm. I have a 40 caliber. Do I go with another 9mm? Do I go with a 40 caliber? Or do I even go with like a 45? It was a tough decision. Well, not really that tough a decision. But I thought to myself, which is better? To go with a 45, which is higher? Or go with a 9mm that I already have, but also, look, if you look at, I don't actually have the 9mm, the subcompact of the Glock. But if you look at the subcompact for the Glock, you find that there's not that much difference between the Kel-tec PF9's grip in terms of the length and that of the subcompact for the Glocks. So if I even got the mag extension, which will increase the mag size by like 2, it comes with 10. If I increase it by 2, I get 12. But if I go with a subcompact, especially one for the 40 caliber, I get 13 rounds, as you can see here. 13 round mag. Now because with this mag I can still get the extension if I so choose and increase up to 15, which will make it the same size as the 22's mag. Now again, why did I go with the 40 caliber? I already have a 40 caliber. The 22. The 23, which is Glock's Glock's compact, actually can take the 22's old mag. As you can see here, just sticks out just a little bit. So it's pretty much a no-brainer there to go with another 40 caliber that I can easily change out the mags. I can always go ahead and put a mag extension on the 22 and get a 17 round mag and still have my general 13 mag that fits just perfectly with my Glock 23. Let's just take that out. So with that, I decided, okay, that just makes perfect sense. I can always go ahead and increase the mag size. I can carry either my 2 mags for the 23. On my everyday carry, I carry either just one of this without an extension. It will still fit in my pocket or my pouch perfectly. And I know that I have 3 mags, including the one that's in the gun itself. With my 2 13 rounds, I have a total of 26. Adding my 15 round to that, I have a total of how much? What, 36? I guess I have a total of 41. Am I right? Should be right. I have a total of 41.